Hello everyone, this is Serenis here, back in another awesome Halo 5 video for you guys today. This time today guys, bringing you my 8th installment of the Champion High Free-For-All August Season episodes, so this is episode 8. And last time we looked at Riptide Free-For-All against my Italiano rival J2MME and Goat Shaman, who are both Champion Free-For-All players, and that was sort of my first real Champion High Free-For-All sort of game, or a match where most of the players were of Champion level. But every game since the previous episode, which was episode 7, every game from episode 7 onwards now to they're going to be 40 episodes in my free-for-all August season, because I won 40 times in this season, so hence they're going to be 40 videos. But every gameplay onwards from the 7th episode to the 40th one are all going to be of me playing on my champion from the sort of the beginning of the season to the end. When I played J2MME, I played him on the second day of the season, so by that point he was Champ 10, so you'll see it's pretty good competition. After the first night of grinding, he's still Champ 10 that second day, so it was definitely a good match for me to win, my first sort of Champion High Free-For-All match. But as I was saying guys, every match onwards from episode 7 now is of me playing at, a champion level and playing players that are of this level, so every gameplay you're going to see from 7 onwards is officially a champion game, or a game where I'm playing on my champion against really solid players. So that's kind of just getting that out of the way. So this is my second sort of win on my champion that I recently acquired. The first one I got my win on was my first sort of big win was against J2, so that was a pretty big match, and really excited to move on here to Regret again. And whilst I was talking about the actual fact that every gameplay now will be a champion match onwards, I was showing you guys like the spawns and how they differ from the spawns of episode 5 where I played Regret and I looked at this map for the first time. So please refer back to that video if you want to hit more about map strategy, because in this gameplay I'm not going to talk about it so much. I'm just literally going to comment on the plays that I made and why I decided to do that, and my thoughts behind this game as I paved my way to first place against LiquiD, RoSs, Killertwin, and some other good players in this gameplay, like bumblefetch as well, was a bit of competition. So it's not my most glamorous win in terms of like players of high reputation, but this one I thought was just quite nice because it's just quite a cruise line Regret, free for all, and just giving you another example of how Regret spawns work. So it's not my best map for free-for-all, but hopefully my videos here, from episode 5 and this is episode 8, hopefully this can help you out to play Regret free-for-all a little bit better, or have a little bit of a better understanding of how this map works in FFA. So, I got off to quite a good start, having the lead for pretty much most of the beginning of the game, so that was a nice play. It's really important in free-for-all that mainly that you're going to the right areas at the right time. So as we've discussed before in previous episodes, always checking for fight spot middle when the OS comes up. It's really important. Or check and get it to it right there. But always sort of putting yourself in the right place at the right time is really important in Halo 5 free-for-all. So if you're getting power-ups, you should definitely keep that time down, as we've discussed, and sweep in the last second and grab that. And if you didn't get the power-up, then you have to kind of try and get a rough idea of when it came up, and try and swoop in at that moment. So commenting on that play right there, I can come off my spawn. I wasn't actually too fond of that play that I just did. I mean, I got a nice pistol kill, but I could have actually gone for the plasma caster, and as you saw in episode 5 when I got the caster, I did really well with it, and actually got quite a good flow of kills, and I did get a good spawn in order to get the caster, and I definitely would have made that and would have been able to get it. Nice play to get a kill out of that, but I think maybe for that play that I did there, instead of going for that pistol kill under red, I think I would have actually gone for the plasma caster, because I spawned bottom blue and I probably could have got up the P ramp pretty quickly and got the caster. So that was something that I should have done really there, and I'm not sure why I didn't do that. But at this point, looking to always, whenever I play Regret free-for-all, I always go, if I spawn on a base, I will generally always go for the VR, so that's the first sort of play that I make, and that was just really unfortunate not to get that kill on Killertwin. I just kind of assumed I had it, and probably didn't really have the best sort of aim on that occasion. But as you can see, looking to get my VR before I push out, I think it's really important in Regret free-for-all to have a battle rifle, to be honest with you, because although pistol is, obviously a really great weapon in Halo 5 as well, it is the weakest aspect, as a player for myself individually. I find my pistol is my weakest aspect of my game in Halo 5, so that's why I always grab the battle rifle, because, you know, okay, it does have a lot more aim assist, but it's not just that, it's just generally this is going to get you more kills than a pistol will, and definitely has more capacity for staying alive longer with a battle rifle as opposed to a pistol. I mean, a pistol is definitely a great ally to you, and like, you know, I would suggest, you know, if you want to do things in a rush, you know, definitely go with the pistol, but I feel with the battle rifle you can survive for longer, and you can also be a bit more selective on what kills you really want to go for. With a pistol you just don't have as much range, and you know, it's definitely like you can see, you know, I'm always getting that battle rifle, and I think it's really important to always grab it on Regret FFA, if I'm honest, because, you know, it just takes it away from everyone else, and, you know, makes your life so much easier. I mean, you know, that kill right there on the guy going for OS, because obviously I don't know the time for the OS because I've missed the previous 2 overshields, so you know, all I sort of did there was have a rough idea of when it was coming up, because I saw when the player grabbed it, mentally noted that to myself, and then throw a brilliant nade and land down with the battle rifle. So that was a really nice bit of play in that situation as well, because it was sort of a long range kill that I went for there, and probably if I'd had the pistol I might not have got that kill. So that's why I say to you, when you play Regret FFA, do pick up that battle rifle, because it just makes your life so much easier. Don't listen to people that say, like, you know, oh, you know, this kid doesn't use a pistol, he's no good, because in my opinion that's just a load of crap. You know, like, there's so many overpowered weapons in this game that, you know, in Halo 5 that I can go on about, like the Storm Rifle, the Brute Plasma, you know, the Plasma Caster. You know, there's just so many weapons that I could say to them, well, is that skillful? No, it isn't. You know, like the SMG, for instance, as well. So I don't really buy into the fact that, you know, the BR is not skillful, and, you know, it's all about pistol kids, because, to be honest with you, in Halo 5 free-for-all, it's just about positioning and what kind of weapons you have. It's nothing to do with how good your Magnum is. I'll be honest with you, a Magnum is obviously part of the game, but the Magnum, to be honest with you, only kind of really equates to those individual 1v1 battles when you're sort of like close to medium range with someone. So I don't really see the Halo 5 Magnum in all entirety that important in Halo 5 free-for-all, to be honest. So if you suck with a pistol like me, you know, always get that battle rifle. But, you know, I'm probably being a bit too hard on myself. You know, like occasionally with the Magnum I get some nice perfs. So, you know, both weapons have definite advantages, but I would always suggest in Regret free-for-all picking up the battle rifle, just because it has a bit more power on it, and, you know, it's just generally, you know, a much more powerful weapon. It will keep you alive for longer, and, you know, it's just much better in this game in my opinion. So at this point right here, just surveying the map, you know, looking to catch up in terms of kills. Obviously bumblefetch is getting a good flow of kills, so I want to stop his run. That's a really nice way to kill him right there, and obviously I know the time for the OV now, so I can go down to bottom mid and pick that up, and you know, pick up a nice couple of kills on my way down there. So that was a really nice bit of play. 2 things I did really well there is I listened to the noise, and you can see noise again helps me to get another double kill here. So that was a really good you know, flow of kills. I got 4 kills in a row there just because I paid attention to noise, position of players on the map, you know, timing of the overshield, which I stopped the guy getting that last time. That was just a really nice bit of play to actually be able to achieve all that and then get myself a power up. Now that kill right there was very frustrating that I didn't get that, because honestly it was another case of, like earlier on in the game we saw with Killertwin when I was chasing down with the AR. That was another case of assuming I had to kill and not really finishing properly, so that was a pure mistake on my part, and my BR should have been a little bit cleaner there. But when you are being threatened by the OP Plasma Caster, you can only do so much. So but I definitely should have had that kill I had in one shot, and that was a little bit of a choke from Serenity's right there. But, you know, it's not a big deal. It just means that I have to work a bit harder to finish off this game. But considering that was bumblefetch that had that caster, I should have really made sure I got that kill, and that, you know, that kind of death right there can be game changing. So definitely have to be careful of who you die to in free-for-all, like I've stressed before. So as you can see, guys, you know, first step, get the battle rifle, and also right here my step was to stay alive from bumblefetch, because he was putting shots on me from top mid, and I can't die to him right now because he has 19 kills and I have 20, so I don't really want to die to that player. And I'm constantly here, like, looking, listening for noise, also looking at the kill feed to see who's alive on the map. Obviously if I see that bumblefetch has been taken out, you know, it's definitely a good time for me to push up and try and kill other players, because I can extend my lead. So, you know, paying attention to all that stuff, you know, noticing a lot of action here on the kill feed. Bumblefetch has luckily been taken out and I'm able to get another kill, so There you see I had a 1 kill lead over him. Now I have a 2 kill lead. So just like that, from a bit of free-for-all sort of experience, and just knowing that he was dead at that time, pushing for the kill, I was perfectly safe there to get more kills, and in a good position there to push for the plasma caster. Saw players rushing up for it and was able to get another double kill. So just sometimes being around the vicinity can really help you in Halo 5 free-for-all, not being immediately on a power weapon or a power up, but just being close to it, in a sort of non-obvious spot. That can definitely go a long way in Halo 5 free-for-all, and this game is all about stealing opportunities. So just by being in a sort of discreet position like that, you can just get so far in this game, as I've discussed in other episodes, and I will be discussing more in my future ones. So you can see right here, trying to throw some Serenity's nades, but not getting them quite on point there, so that's a bit unfortunate. Right there, just getting a bit too hungry for the kill, just wanting to end the game and close out the victory, because it's really nice to get my CSR at the end of this one when I get the win. But in the early stages of Halo 5 free-for-all, I was really hungry for the wins, and hungry for the CSR. So this time, really trying to look to come first place all the time. So right here, you can see me getting the final match winner. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this second installment of me playing on Regret free-for-all. I'm really excited when we hit double digits in this season, because there's going to be so many really awesome gameplays coming up, guys, and I really can't wait to show you all of them. But that's me for now, guys, and I will see you on my next episode. This was Serenity's, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.